Hi guys, so this is going to be my first advice video on my new channel, Advice by Haley. And right now you are in my Christmas tree, so if you see a couple random branches in the frame, that's what that is. I didn't have anywhere else to put the camera because I really wanted to film this on my couch. So you're in my Christmas tree that I haven't taken down yet, but it's only the 1st of January, so it's okay. So someone asked me a question about how to propose to his wife. And I'm not going to say his name because if I say his name and his wife ends up watching this, doubtful. But if she does, I don't want to spoil it. So I'm not going to say his name. But basically he was like, I've been dating this girl for a long time and I really, really like her and I want to propose to her, but I just don't know how. So first of all, I would like to ask you guys a question. How old do you exactly think I am? I'm getting a lot of questions about marriage and sex and just stuff like that, grown-up stuff that should happen in your 20s. Do you guys think I'm in my 20s? I don't know whether I should be flattered about that or not. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm gonna answer this question anyway because I'm a girl and girls know everything. That's trick number 1 of proposing to your wife. She knows everything. Alright, so if you want to be an average, or this can actually even be a really, really good proposal, but there are 3 easy steps to proposing to your wife. And I made a little acronym because I'm fancy like that. And it is CFC. And that stands for chocolate or candy, flowers, and then candles. Those 3 things would make any girl melt depending on how you use them. So don't just be like, yeah, I have candles lit, here's flowers, chocolate, hey, marry me. Don't just do that. You have to be somewhat creative with it. Anyway, so I have 7 different points that I'm going to hit with this video. So, first one. One good way to propose to someone is to propose to him or her doing something that they love. So if you're dating a girl and she really likes butterflies, take her to a butterfly garden. Or if you're a girl and you're dating a dude and he likes to rock climb, go rock climbing with him and then propose to him there. If they like running, go on a run, and then when you get to the beach, propose to them. And this is the part where girls or guys, or guys or girls, whatever, you have to actually listen to your partner, and you have to actually know them for this, because you can't just be like, oh, do you like speedboating? Let's go speedboating, and then propose to her or him. You have to be able to pick up in your mind ooh, what does she really love? And then, can I go there, or can I do this? And then propose to her. I mean, also, if she has a passion for the outdoors, take her camping or something. Or take her to a national park. That would be awesome. I love national parks. They're so beautiful. Alright. Number 2. You don't always have to propose in public. I feel like this is more of a problem when guys are proposing to girls. Guys, for some strange reason, like to propose in public. And that just, it pressures the girl into, it just makes her nervous. If she was gonna say no, if you're in public, she's gonna want to say yes, and then you guys are gonna get into a marriage that no one's gonna like. So just don't do it in public. Okay. Number 3. don't be a copycat. Like, you can't just go onto like Pinterest or Facebook or YouTube or, you know, any other social media site, especially Instagram. You can't just go onto those websites and then, you know, find a proposal that you think is really sweet and romantic and then do the exact same thing. If you have to look up stuff for ideas, if you're like completely stuck, then I think looking up ideas is great, but you should only really take certain elements from that proposal and then add in a bunch of your own stuff to make it personal. So, you know, every girl is different, every guy is different, every relationship is different. Therefore, every proposal should be unique and different and special depending on your guys' relationship. So, yeah. Number 4. If you are a girl and you want to propose, do it. Don't wait until the guy gets enough courage to do it, because sometimes, believe it or not, guys are actually kind of scared to propose to the girl. Because, and this is why, guys like to be very masculine. And when they put themselves in a situation of, like, that's completely out of their hands, they could be humiliated. And, you know, it's basically all in the girl's control. And that's why guys sometimes are kind of nervous about proposing, because it really is all up to the girl. Things could go exactly how you want them to, or they could be a total train wreck. It's like opening yourself up and showing, what's it called? Vulnerability. Guys don't like to show their vulnerability. And proposing to a girl is showing vulnerability, because they're basically like, alright, I asked you a question, you can decide our future from here. So yeah, if you really love the guy and you know that the guy really loves you, don't wait for the guy to propose to you. You do it yourself. Alright, number 5. I was going to do both, that would be 10. Number 5. You don't have to spend like hundreds or even like thousands of dollars on this elaborate setup of a proposal. I mean, you really don't. In the end, if your relationship is meant to be taken to the next level, it doesn't really matter how or when these things happen, or, you know, how much money you spend on them. It just matters that they do, and that when it does happen, you're with each other and the one you love. That's all that matters. You don't have to spend, you know, unless this chick is like a gold digger or whatever, or this dude's a gold digger, you don't have to spend all this money on a big, huge proposal, as long as it's meaningful and romantic, and you show her or him that you love her or him. That's all that matters. Okay. Number 6. Make it personal. I feel like I've said this throughout all the other ones. Like, you can't just take a random proposal and then be like, here you go. You have to make it personal to your relationship. You know, whether it's taking photos throughout the years of you guys, or maybe even throughout the months of you guys, I'm not judging. If it's taking, you know, a certain, like I said, if it's taking something that she loves and then incorporating that into the proposal, you know, if it's not personal, it doesn't seem, it's not like when I get proposed to, I would rather it be, you know, really, really personal and have him spend like $0 than have this elaborate proposal and have it just be something off of Facebook. It's a lot more meaningful if it's actually personal to you guys' relationship and that girl or guy. So, my last bit of advice, number 7, good luck. I know it's nerve-wracking. I haven't proposed to anybody, and I haven't been proposed to, but I have been formally asked out by some guys, and I have asked out some guys, and I know it is nervous because you really are showing that you are vulnerable, and you're putting yourself in a position where the other person could really make or break what happens with the situation, and it is hard and it is nerve-wracking. But you know, sometimes the best things in life come from taking chances. So you just have to, if you know that they really love you and that you really love them and that you want to spend the rest of your life with each other, it doesn't matter how nervous you are, because that just means your love is even stronger than you ever thought. So just take a chance, and if they say no, hey, it's okay. It was never meant to be if they're not gonna say yes to you. So yeah, I hope this helps. I didn't really exactly tell you a specific way to propose, but I didn't want to come on here and be like, this is how you propose, this, and this. I didn't want to do that. So just be creative. Make sure that you let her know that you love her. And again, try and make it as personal as possible. So yeah, I hope this helped you, and anybody else who's watching who has a special someone in their life that they want to spend the rest of their life with. And I will see you guys later. Bye. I gotta get you out of my Christmas tree.